Okay, welcome one, welcome all. Got the new graphic where I have the name at the top left. Finally got the coins to work at least. Nice gold there. Okay, here we go. We are back. We are in. We are... Oh, I forgot about that. That was one thing I didn't remember. And I really could have done without remembering that. Okie E. So on our map, we still have our 5 cameras. We went around, didn't find anything in particular except for stuff. We know that the traps do not respawn, is one thing we figured out. And on top of that, oh, I can investigate my map very closely. Nice. Okay. I am remembering the buttons, so that's good. Oops, that's the wrong button I'm pressing over here. Piggy, penny, you wanna... Yeah. I was gonna say something, but that just messed everything up. I don't know what that sound was. I don't have any traps over here. My traps just spawned. Hello, traps. Do I have meat that I can put in there? No, I don't. But I have 0 of these, apparently. But I have 2. So I don't know why 0 and 2 are the same thing. But I'm going to go ahead and pick these up. Ow. That hurt. Okay, now let's go to our... H. How do I use my health pack? Got it. Cool. Okay. So, we are back into it, full health, full speed ahead. Fully tired of everything. I will get out of that. I recall my shotgun being good for just about nothing. However, the Rake's health is not being displayed, so I don't know if that's a problem. If he's, healed for anything. I would hope not, but I can't make any guarantees. I don't know of anywhere I can go to get some more traps, but I would like those because those are very useful. That thing sounded like a bear, my goodness. My goodness, that didn't sound like no deer. That sounded like a bear. Sometimes I catch myself sounding a lot more southern than I hear myself sounding. So it's like, oh, am I really that southern? Been living in the south for about, 200 years? Guess it catches on real quick. I need to reload. Okay, now I'm up here. Where does up here go? Now, I think I have been to the waterfall, but there's also the other piece of water in that general direction. And there's a bunch of stuff this way. Let me just go ahead and go this way then. I say a bunch of stuff, it may be nothing. It's just the place between 2 sections of land. Because I've been on the far side, but I have not been sort of between them. There was a bridge of some kind that I went across. So, the game freezing was not one of the reasons I was switching out of live streaming, but there were some. One of which is that I realized this game has a lot of dead time, where nothing's happening and I'm just gonna rant about nothing. So I figured that was really unnecessary time, as far as watching is concerned. So I can just cut stuff like that out if I'm doing a video. But if I'm live streaming, then people are gonna have to sit and watch through that. And that's gonna be really boring for them. Have I seen this? Oh, this is, yeah, I have. I've been here. I didn't realize it was here. But yes, I got scared. Other considerations were that the only thing more intimidating than a 6,000-year-old dragon is to live stream with no one in the chat again and again and again. Not that I wouldn't do it, but I feel like I can save live streaming for later and just get people interested and used to my content through videos. That seems very reasonable for a plan, so we can do that. $21 Cool. We have another little building here. We have lots of foliage. Do I really need to go in here? Is this something that I need to do? I'll do it. Cool, weird noises. Had fun. Moving on. I think I've actually seen that before, now that I think about it. I was in there and just didn't want to go in. Where am I on my map again? Okay, so I'm just walking up this side. Gotcha. But yeah, so I am continuing to do MMD content. I am continuing to do this, just not in the format of live streaming. Not until I have, maybe a few thousand. I might try again at 1,000 just to try it, but with 100, that's really not a lot of people to be expecting someone to be in on your live streams. People did come and check in. I did see that. But it's nice to have a chat to communicate with during the stream. Keeps me entertained, gives y'all something to watch during the downtime. So, we'll save that for later. Okay, waterfall. Wait, I'm not north, am I? Oh, there was a waterfall here. Look at that. Where was it? Okay, here we go. Lost sight of it for a second. Ah. Is there a rake in this water? Confirmed. No rake in the water. Oh, look, a cave. Why don't I like that? I don't like that. Normally things live in caves. I should know. I have lived in caves before as well. Oh, crap. That hurt. Deep breaths. For all of you who just got scared. That was only a small fraction of my health, so I'm not scared. Clearly. Where's my gun? That's the sound of it eating my flesh. Here's where I want traps. I don't see traps, but I want them to be here. Is there anything on here? That's a med kit. At least they give me something that I can use to overcome their garbage. Okay, 17 minutes hours left. And I was correct. There was a rake living in here. Whee! Oop, hold on. Gotta get clean, you know. Gotta wash it all off. Okay. I would like to get out now. There we go. So, there's that. I just have missing pieces of texture. Or is that supposed to be like open bark? Because it's just very white. Very hard to call that bark. But if you want to say it is, I will go with it. So tired so easily. All you're carrying is a gun and a backpack. Get it together. Well, 2 guns. My goodness. I've been indoors for 5 months, and even I can do better. He says just as he starts to exhaust. That's not how you use that expression, but it's okay. Okay, what do we have here? The drop-off. Yay. I legit have no idea what this is. Okay, I think I see the waterfall on that side. What is this massive hill that I'm just staring at? I guess it's nothing, okay? Cool. There was nothing there. Okay, so now that we have taken the perimeter of this side, now that we've got 14 minutes hours left, because we have a, 30-minute day and a 30-minute night, and clearly that adds up to 24 hours, so. Now that we are taking this perimeter, we can talk about our plans for the night. Plans for the night include: number 1, not being on top of the RV. Strange, right? I stayed on top of the RV because I knew I'd be safe, knew that he couldn't slap me, wouldn't get hurt, all of that. But I'm also don't have enough sniper rounds to do serious damage that way, and he doesn't ever really seem to pop out where I can see him that way. Perhaps he knows that I'm safe. So, we're going to do something different. We're going to stand with our back to the RV. We're going to put traps all around us. And we're going to have our sniper out in case he is visible but not coming after me. How's that? So if he comes to slap me, he's going to get hurt. If he comes within vision, he's going to get hurt. And because I'm not on top of the RV, both of those should happen more regularly. I can't see anything. Have I seen this before? What are you? What are those? What are those? I think this is the one where... Pig. Oh, this is mine. I am that close to the edge, really. Now I'm really turned around. But okay. We are back where we need to be. With a lot more pigs surrounding us than I'd care to admit. But... So yeah, let's plan. So we're gonna skip to the night. We're gonna come out here. Gonna hit... Which one is trap? T? Yeah, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have our gun out and it's gonna be ready. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. So as every good VTuber does, gonna do some image training, right? Everyone needs their image training. Do I have any extra just cameras? Apparently. Oh, I get extra medkits too. But somehow I don't get extra traps. I guess I'll check that before I end the day. Just check it again. So I hit that. It's gonna fade to black. Gonna have this. Gonna just go E, T. Gonna press E to get rid of that. Gonna 1. Gonna 2. Gonna 3. Gonna 4. Oops. Gonna 1. Gonna 2. Gonna 3. Right. So we're just gonna 1 here, about a 45 in front of me, 45, and then right here. Let's try that again, because we're gonna be good at this before we do it. So, day comes back. Oh, I need to have my T. Hit T. Okay. Out the door. Okay. Close the door. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not very good at this. 1 towards the tire. 2 towards the camera. 3 towards the lamp. 4 towards that. 5 towards this one. Boom, 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 boom. That should work. Okay. That way he's gonna come at me. He's gonna get himself hurt. I'm gonna laugh at him. Assuming he doesn't get himself hurt and slap me. Which would be unfortunate, but I have medkits. So as long as I survive the night, which I can do by getting back on top of the thing, on top of the RV, there will be no problems. Now, I have to find the house which I can never find. I'm gonna pull up my map. I think it's right up here over by the green camera. In this general direction. Hello, dear. Feel free to leave at any moment. Hello, pig. Hello, dead pig. I think I shot you, though. You're not some random dead pig the Rake left me, which is creepy and probably satanic. You might be one. Nope, you're still alive. No problems with you, then. Did I shoot you? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Who did I shoot? Who did I not shoot? I don't remember. Okay, here's a tent. Why does... I mean, I get that you're just super dead. But why did the pig have a pot? I'm incredibly concerned with why that pig had a pot. Okay, now this should be trap house. I'm gonna go around this side though. And I can't get through the foliage. Why is the foliage so annoying? Okay, I'm here. Oh, this is not trap house. This is I was afraid to come in here house. Because there was a dead pig. And another pot. These pigs have pots like crazy. What's wrong with them? I'll check that real quick. Only got 6 minutes hours left though. Bummer. Another pig head, thanks. I need to come kill this thing before we have more pig heads, because I don't really like these pig heads. I have a serious pig head problem. Random stump thing where a body's probably buried. The last guy who came to look for the rake. Okay, it's definitely in this direction. Wow, could have killed you. You just let me walk right through you. Okay, do I see it back further this way? I don't. Do I see it back further this way? Not particularly. I think that's the campsite I saw earlier. I mean, here's a house. Is this the same house I've been going around 100,000 times? Probably. This house has no entrance. Nope, this is the house. Did I walk right by the entrance and didn't recognize it? Yes, I did. Look at that. But I have no more traps. Okay, confirmed. No more traps. We can officially end today. I don't know where I am. Hold on. Here's the car that didn't do anything, really. People just die here, I think. I think this is just the place where people die. And pigs. Pigs die here, too. Just call this the forest of death. Pigs with their bodies just cut open, their head is just stuck on a pike. People have their cars and houses and bodies dead. Not a good place. Not a good place. Holding up in one of these would be nice, except it's so far away from the actual house that I don't want to. I feel very safe and happy at my camper. Three minutes. Wonderful. Okay, let's see. Do we have health kits? Yes, we do. We have health kits. That's always nice. We have the camera tablet thingy with our map. We have traps. Count 0. Okay, we have 5. Got our rifle with 14 ammo. This thing lies like crazy. Oh look, 14. We only need one binocular. We have one. I might go get the other one from the tent over there. I have a -1 tablet computer. That's nice. And 2 cameras. That's the wrong button. My game is not moving once again. So apparently, the game will just stop moving. How's that? Okay, Rake. I should be effectively guarded on all sides. My mouse is not contained within the game anymore, so that's a problem. We're just going to try to keep things to a minimum. And if y'all heard a ding-a-ling, I don't know what that was, actually. I don't see anything new in the environment except for... Oh, look. That's new. I think dead guy on top of my trailer is new. But I'm not sure that that's what it was. So I'm gonna pretend like that wasn't it. Lots of pigs. Lots of pigs. Well, he doesn't seem to be attacking me, so this might be a failed strategy. I thought for sure if I was on the ground he'd just come after me, but nope. I'm hearing incredible amounts of pigs, though. Despite the fact that I don't see any of them except these ones that are already dead. But oops. Somehow I missed you. How does that work? Okay. There we go. My mouse is once again contained in the game. Perfect. Okay, so. New plan. Come out here. Ow. Which... He's got quite the range on his slap. Okay. Well, now that we know that all of that can happen, let's just pick up our little med kit. I don't know what it is. M. M is map. I'm retarded. Med kit. Let's just go ahead and use one. There we go. Feeling ganky. Effective, but not what I was going for, game. So does that mean that he can get up here? I don't know. That seems quite uncertain. If so... let's just take care of that from the get-go. I think we need to try harder on you. Right there. That'll work. He's gonna have a bad time if he comes after me. Oh yeah, and the other thing I remember from last time, he just kind of walking down these hills. Making his way downtown and all of that, you know? Now, this helps me none in these areas. I can look out here to some extent. But really my best place is right there. That's right, getting stuck in my traps. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that's how that was supposed to go. Well, since that was such a good idea, I can just throw one more right around here, right? Where the heck were you to hit me? that's gonna do nothing. I have to assume you were back here, right? Get stuck by that, why don't you? So he can reach me up here as long as he reaches me around here. Good to know, good to know. In the meantime, I'm going to stare at this hill, because there's basically nothing else I can do. I'm going to reload my gun, because there's not much else for me to do. I'm going to make worthless commentary, because there's not much else for me to do. This is also why I made this a video, because there's not much else for me to do. Although last time I sniped him, I could see him visibly like this. And he was quite a distance away, considering. So I know that I don't have to be zoomed in on him to see him. I can just physically see him sauntering around the place. Oh, I never got that extra health kit. Okay, that's fine. How many health kits do I have right now? I have 2. Never mind, I'm good. No one needs health kits. Health kits are for the weak. He does get more aggressive as the nights go on. He gets more aggressive as the individual night goes on. And I've got 19 more seconds left. At this point, that can be any unit of time. Minute, second, yen. What's that? You think yen is not a unit of time? You're wrong. Time is money. Therefore, the yen is a perfectly good measurement of time. Watch my hair flow. Watch my hair flow. Okay. Had enough fun with that. He was so aggressive at the beginning. It's kind of strange that he's just not here at all. Is that a pig? Nope, that's the rake. Just sauntering. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Gotcha. Twice. Now he's trying to attack me, and he's getting trapped. And boom. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I should have hit him thrice, and I only hit him twice, because I'm an idiot. Can I still see him? Nah, he's out into the woods now. He's in the land of the non-spawn textures. But that's another interesting thing. If I see him and shoot him, he will try to come after me, which puts him here, which puts him in a bunch of traps. Very nice, very nice. How many traps there are? Still just sitting down there? Oh yeah, they are. They're good. I heard walking sounds and I didn't like it. Aha. But yeah, like I said, I can just see him too. I saw him. I don't see him now. But he will come out here shortly. But now I don't see anything. You're probably going to tell me that that was a tree. But I know better. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. He is crazy. But it is incredibly convenient that I can just look at him. Be like, oh, is that a rake? Yes, it is. You know? Both times I've seen him up here, I knew it was him. I heard him around here and was just looking and saw him right there. So that was nice. When he slapped me from behind, I didn't see him. And when he came from this direction when I was putting down the traps, I didn't see him. Which is how he got such a good hit on me. But I will see him and I will hear him if he comes close enough. That makes him physical. And if he's physical, bullets will work on him. As long as he's not a dragon or a tank. Bullets don't do much against tanks. You need big bullets to beat tanks. You know, when I talk about him, he seems to come around more often. So let's just try that. You know, that Rake, he's so weak. Just unbelievable. You know, he's weak. He's ugly. I'm gonna kill him. Maybe put him in that trap right there like I did the pigs. Gonna take down all of these jokes because what is that? That's just... Does he think that's art? Because that's garbage. Absolute garbage. So, I don't know what's wrong with him, but clearly a lot of things are. And what's with that name anyway, Rake? What's he, a garden tool? Okay, I've got to give it to him. Simple taunting is not going to work. He is not that stupid, apparently. Maybe it's his game that he's sensitive about, you know? I was talking about how slow the game gets, how boring it gets. This is certainly one of those times when I just don't see him, he's not being aggressive. It's very slow, very boring. Maybe that's what he doesn't like to hear. I also wonder that time when I saw him there if he was heading, like, back towards that direction. I thought he was coming up towards, you know, me. But I never saw him come out here, which he would have. Unless he despawned or changed directions or something, but... It could be that he changed directions, but... I thought for sure... that I saw him. And clearly, I am not stupid. If I could see him in the foliage behind the tent, I should know that I saw him right down here by this stupid tree. You know? I know the difference between a tree and a rake. A rake is a gardening tool. And we have once again gotten to the boring part of the game. I lose. Time is up. What does that mean? I just die?